Hello and welcome to TV Mall channel 173 on DSTV. And as per usual, we have got the most amazing products to make life more convenient for you. And we've got Balzano 4-piece combi grill pan in studio today. I'm so excited about this product because it really just makes life that much easier for you, and it makes deciding what to do and what to use in the kitchen that much easier. Now for 1,299 Rand, this 4-piece combi grill pan can be yours. I'm going to take you through the 4 pieces that you get with this combi, and then I'm just going to take you to the kitchen where we can show you how you can use this in your kitchen and in your everyday life. Now, just starting off with our pan that we have. As you can see, it's really nice and big, so you can fit a lot of food in here. If you've got the family coming over, or even if you want to do omelets, this is the great pan that will help you make the greatest omelets. So you can flip it around and it'll stay tightly sealed, and you can actually cook with both sides. It's also got a magnetic grip at the top, so you don't need to worry about the food spilling out. As you can see, it's a really tight seal, so even kid-friendly. You don't need to worry about kids opening it while it's busy on the stove. And then easily, the 2 pieces can be removed from each other, just like that. Then you have your normal frying pan, and you also have your deep frying pan. So you can use this for literally anything in the kitchen. Then, because it's a 4-piece, you do expect something more. We have got your food rack right here. So when you are steaming your vegetables, or when you are cooking chicken and you want to put vegetables at the bottom, you can do that with dividing the food on your food rack. We also have your steam vent lid. So this is perfect for when you decide that you maybe want to steam your food or pressure cook your food, which you can do in this pan as well. And it fits perfectly on both the deep frying pan and also your normal frying pan. And that is why it's called the 4-piece combi. Now, while you're getting better acquainted with the Balzano name, I'm gonna go take a look in the kitchen and see why it's smelling so nice in here. Bonolo, it smells amazing in the kitchen. So what have you been cooking for us?
You really love that question, right?
Yes.
Let me just open so you can see. So I have
amazing.
been making a chicken, and I've actually roasted it in the pan. Now, the magic of this double-sided grill pan is it's not only going to allow you to be able to use it as a closed pot, if you can call it that, but it's also going to allow you to be able to use it as a grilling pan.
That
And
is
that
just
automatically means that whatever juices are, coming from your meat are going to be dripping to your bottom, so your roasts are going to be lovely and crunchy.
Oh, well, that is just amazing. Now, this is the Balzano 4-piece combi grill pan, and it's going for only 1,299 Rand here at TV Mall. So you want to get on that phone and get dialing right now. Just look at how amazing that chicken looks. And Chef Bonolo is adding some vegetables for us now.
We are making it pretty. We are making it really pretty, and we are making it into a whole meal. And that is the thing that I love about this grilling pan, because if you think about it, sometimes, you're just making a meal for yourself, and you don't necessarily want to go all out in terms of what to put in. And now if you've got this grilling pan that you can use to actually use to make one whole meal, it's going to make your life so much easier, trust me.
Definitely. So for 1,299 Rand, you are getting a 4-piece combi grill pan. So get on the phone and get dialing right now. 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and you can take a look at it online and order there for your convenience. So what do we actually get with the 4-piece? Because it's difficult to understand why it's called the 4-piece, but I'm sure you're going to make it really easy for us.
I'm going to do that. So as you can see, the pan does actually come apart to form 2 pans.
Yes.
And I think we'll have a graphic for you which will show you the rack that actually comes as part of the pan, because now I've just got too much food on the pan.
Yes.
And then you've got this bigger pan that's over here, which forms the bottom side, according to the way I've used it now. And then you've also got a lid. Now, each of these pans, this lid that I'm holding in my hand, will actually close and become part of each of these pans. So if you think about it, in essence, you've got 2 full pans, one that you can use for frying and one that you can use for one for deep frying and one for shallow frying. And the fact that you can actually put the 2 together to use it and harness the strength of being able to pressure cook your food is going to make your life much, much easier. So let's explain the pressure cooking side. So if you think about it, normally what you need to be able to close in the steam and pressure when you're cooking is some kind of a leveling or a gasket to close. And as you can see, we've got the silicone gasket over here, and that automatically means that these 2 pans hug each other so tightly that none of the pressure escapes here without you allowing it to. And the fact that this handle has the magnetic grip.
I heard that.
Yes, that's the ping that you keep hearing.
Yes.
Means that it makes it so much easier to ensure that it keeps closed. Because I don't know if you've had any experience with these double-sided pans where closing them is actually a bit of a job.
Okay, well now I know. I've never known before, but this is totally amazing for me. You know, it really is also safety, because if you've got kids in the
Definitely.
house and you want to close up that pan, you've got something grilling in there, you want to make sure that they can't open it easy.
Definitely. Now, the other thing about it is the pans, both of them, have non-stick technology. So the inside of the interior is actually coated with non-stick technology to ensure that it doesn't matter what you are cooking or frying or steaming, that it's not going to stick onto the inside. There's nothing more irritating than trying to fry an egg and not being able to shake the egg loose. Now, as you can see on the graphic, you are able to use the deep pan, you know, to cook your rice or whatever it is that you're going to eat with your egg, and then fry your egg on the other half, and then just easily slide the egg onto the bit that you're going to use to either serve or eat. And the fact that it looks very pretty means you can actually take it to your breakfast table or your lunch table or your dinner table.
Definitely. Well, I believe that non-stick technology is a must-have in your cookware in your kitchen in today's time. You cannot have pans in your kitchen anymore that doesn't have the non-stick technology, because we are done with worrying about cleaning up all of those pots and pans. We are done about worrying about the oil that you actually use in the food. So it makes it much more healthier for you to cook with non-stick technology, and Balzano just makes it that much more easier. It's so convenient having a 4-piece combi grill pan.
So the fact that it's a combi makes it much, much easier for you. So that means you've, at any point in time, always just got 1 pan to wash. And the fact that it comes apart means that it's much easier to wash.
Yes.
Because remember, if you are going to have to swivel it around when you wanted to clean it, that would become a bit of a problem. So the fact that it comes apart makes it much easier for you to use, you know, one piece aside from the other, and then to keep it clean at all times. And the lid that comes as an added extra is going to make your life so much easier, because think of those instances where now you're done with grilling your chicken and you're ready to go and present it on your table. Doesn't it look pretty?
It does look pretty. And you know, I'm one of those people that want to see what's happening in the pot all the time.
Hence the glass.
The glass lid really does it for me. It's
Yes.
a beautiful look to it as well. And like we said, you know, it is convenience. Convenience at its highest. You've got 2 pans. You can use either the deep frying pan or your normal frying pan. You've got your rack on the inside, which we are currently using. So when you want to steam your vegetables, it's easy to do so with your steam rack.
Very easy.
And then you've also got this beautiful glass lid that's just going to help you look more elegant. You can cook with it, and you can actually see through the lid. So when you're doing sauces or something like that, you know, it really is nice to have a lid that you can see through to make sure that your food is not burning on the inside.
So I think the one question that we need to answer is why the handle of the lid is the way that it is. Because if you think about it, it just looks like it's a look thing, an aesthetic thing. But it isn't really. So it is much longer to allow you to be able to hold the lid, you know, much more, your hand is much more relaxed. You don't have to stress about it falling out of your hand. You've got a better grip. And so as a result, the lid falling on the floor or you hitting someone with it, unless it's intentional, is not going to happen. And the fact that the glass lid is actually made of tempered glass that's very strong also means that in any of those instances where something does go wrong, you don't need to worry about the very first thing that happens. And the other thing about it is the fact that you are able to move and swivel the handle around is going to allow you to use the release of steam. Now, as you can see, the non-stick technology, that is very, very important, because all those lovely, warm, hearty winter menus we like to make are normally sticking. They are the sticky stuff. So the non-stick is very, very important. And whenever you talk about non-stick, we are automatically saying it's easier for you to clean. And if you cleaning it is not an option, then the dishwasher can do the work for you as well.
So this is dishwasher friendly. I can put this in my dishwasher and I don't need to worry about cleaning any dishes.
As well as the lid, by the way.
Well, Chef Bonolo, she's speaking my language now, but the Balzano 4-piece Combi Grill Pan can be yours for only 1,299 Rand. Now, I know you are convinced at home, because I am convinced to get this beautiful piece of cookware for myself. 1,299 Rand for a 4-piece cookware. Just remember that. It's 4 pieces coming in one. You can give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and check out all the brilliant products that we have there for you. Take a closer look at the Balzano 4-piece Combi Grill Pan and also the other products that they have there, because Balzano speaks of quality and they also want to make it easy for you to cook in the kitchen.
So my favorite part about working with Balzano products is the fact that they've been doing this for so long. So, you know, when you've got someone who's been in the market or in the cooking market for as long as they have, you know that they've gone out of their way to ensure that all the nooks and crannies have been fixed, have been ironed out, that all the dots have been, all the I's have been dotted, by the way, and the T's have been crossed. So it means that whenever you get a new product from them, it is just to make your life easier. It is just to increase the convenience of use, and it means that the technology has been looked at over and over again. So you can trust a name like that. And the important thing is, if you're going to go out and want to commit to a Combi Grill Pan, you need to get one that works. Because, you know, if you're just going to take the first thing you walk by, you're going to be surprised. And we don't want you to part with your money, your hard-earned money, when you haven't done the actual footwork. And that is why we are here doing it for you. Now, as you can see, that's normally everyone's kitchen, where you have a few hundred pans, and you know, some of them have promised to be able to be non-stick and they don't deliver. But as a result, you can have one pan that is a combination of 2 pans and even works as, you know, what one can call a pressure cooker. So the fact that we were able to actually make this chicken and roast it in the one pan, to have it look the way it is and brown it, means that it's going to be so much easier for you. So there's so much less dishes for you to work with. You've got less pots, and you don't even need the casserole dishes, because as you can see, you can present it as it is. And one of the things that we like to make that is normally quite difficult to get off of frying pans is fish. So if you think about you grilling a lovely piece of king clip or salmon, you know that whenever you need to remove it, you're going to have a hard time. Now you're going to find that the Combi Grill Pan is going to be perfect for that, because it's going to be cooking the bottom and the top at the same time. So now whenever, you know, the one set aside time is finished, then you are done with cooking your fish. You don't need to worry about the flipping over. All you do actually need to flip over is the pan.
Well, I've been talking about Balzano and the convenience that they give you in their cookware. And if you take a look at Chef Bonolo, how easy it is for her to actually put these two pans together. But I think what I like the most about it is you can take it apart and wash it that much more easier. So convenience all the way.
Yes, it is. Much more easier, much more convenient. And the reason I'm putting it together is because I want to show you these three little holes over here. I did say that we've got the silicone gasket that is completely closed off. And you might be worrying, if we've got a lot of steam building up, what are you doing with it? It is actually being expelled over here very gradually. Of course, doesn't change the temperature. And the fact that the handle actually has the magnetic grip means that it is able to keep it shut whenever you need to, but it is also soft enough for you to just lift it with no drama and no hard work. So you don't actually need any elbow grease to use this griddle pan.
Well, Balzano is exclusive to TV Mall, so you are not going to find this 4-piece combi grill pan anywhere else. And it just, above being very convenient, it just looks amazing. It's that much easier for you to use in the kitchen. Say goodbye to all those old frying pans that you have at home. Say even goodbye to your pressure cooker if you want to, because we've got it all for you settled here. For 1,299 Rand, you can have all of that. A 4-piece combi grill pan, all 4 in one. Give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and you can check it out online. Remember to also go to our website to look at all the other Balzano great products from myself and Chef Bonolo. Till next time. Cheers, guys.